Rank 8. We're nearing the end of the game, this means.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way. Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Huh, that was a pretty good call, Teddy.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
I don't really like this waiting, but there's not really anything else we can do.
Welcome back.
Okay, now we should be able to look at, yes, we can look at Naoto. Now, Naoto is the last character we're gonna get. This is our entire party. This group is our last party. And we've had every element up until 2 of them, which is what Naoto covers. Mudun and Hamoan, the light and dark instant kill things. You also see that she doesn't really have anything else. And that's the problem with Naoto. She's not suited for fighting bosses. That's the only problem with her. I mean, she gets really good moves, like ability to kill every. She gets the Maw version of those spells, and she can insta kill every enemy, and it's awesome. But there's just not really a final boss party place for her. But I use her anyway. Now, if you'd like me to use anyone else, please start your voting now, and I will edit my party accordingly. But for the time being, my final party will be Naoto, Teddy, and Chie, because it's a good balance. Chie for physical attacks and whatnot, myself for fracking everything, Teddy for ice and healing, and Naoto for just general support. Because Naoto's gonna be throwing items at enemies like no tomorrow, and shooting them. Oh yes, I didn't look at that yet. Well, yes, let's look at what kind of weapon they use. She uses guns. She uses gun. That's awesome. So, yeah, she'll either just be throwing items or shooting people with gun. So Naoto is awesome. Stupid hospital. Do I get that last event yet? Hope so.
I'm sorry.
What? Oh. Well then. Well, I hate them too, so you're not alone. Which is a good reason to become a nurse, really. You know, I'm not surprised that you're going after old men. I'm not surprised, Sayako.
Will you take this? I give you the person I was when I was here.
Aw, she's grown up so much. Wait, isn't she like 30? In any case, Devil's next! Beelzebub. The Lord of the Flies? Satan! The Prince of Lies, sorry. Which is Satan also, what the hell?
What's right? What you should choose to do in life. The answers to those things lie within you. So long.
Well, it was nice knowing her. She was a strange person, but a good person. And I earned money. And that was the S-Link.
Excuse me. Do you have time after school today?
Oh, we always have time after school. I've maxed out all my links, so.
Did something happen? No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
It's something that makes sense, yes?
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
No, a person, Dr. Yukiko. Just sit in the corner. You're done. Go away. Adult time now.
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is. And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well. We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health.
Oh, that's a good point.
Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
She's a very small adult then.
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
Oh, you've made her mad, Yosuke. But it does make sense that we should go check that about this. Fighting demons and supernatural fog and personas and stuff. Yeah. Probably a good idea.
It was just an ordinary checkup.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Didn't you hate hospitals, Kanji? Just saying.
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too.
Better to be safe than sorry, that's the point of it.
Oh, they're back.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him.
Oh, that's useful, question mark.
I even had them take an X-ray, but nothing came up on it. No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read. A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal.
Which is good.
Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Didn't we already know that, though?
Oh my, what should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the X-ray you'd do work.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right?
Yeah, bright side. Thank you, Kanji.
Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Persona is the mask you put on in front of you put on for people, and the shadow is the true self behind that shadow, or the parts of personality you're not letting out. I believe. Don't quote me, because I'm a dumb American, and we've said many times before. So I think that's what they are.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions.
Yeah, that doesn't really make much sense, except for the shadow Naoto and the shadow Risei and stuff. They make sense, I guess. Kind of, not really.
This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
It becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas.
Which is true.
Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
Music just cut out again if you can't hear.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me.
I don't like how you said that.
It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so... Ta-da!
You stole test results?
Nowadays, information wants to be free. Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
What? No, you won't. Give them to me now.
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway? Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
Yosuke, get in the corner.
What? Are you a complete and utter moron?
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages.
You're not helping this, Rise.
Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
No! Don't say mine!
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai.
Did we really just start talking about boobs in my LP? I think we just did. Thank you, Teddy. Go in the corner.
And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
I don't even have an answer to this.
What? Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is... Huh? Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Anyways,
That was saying that even though Naoto is younger and clearly flat-chested, she has yeah, bigger than, yeah, that's what they're going for there, I think.
the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
Probably a good idea.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
I hate you, Yosuke.
You're right. Let's go home.